The Admiralty have made an order requiring all owners of self-propelled pleasure craft between 30 and 100 feet in length to send any further particulars of them to the Admiralty within 14 days.
Now, this wasn't the Admiralty panicking. It was only a preliminary investigation to see if these pleasure craft could help keep the army in France supplied. The Navy were immediately inundated with offers from boat owners. Alan Spong was a 20-year-old apprentice working on the Thames.
What do you make of that, then?
Oh, right. There she is. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. This little saloon, lovely.
How many years since you've seen her?
I think it must be, well, since I last saw her was at Dunkirk. I've never seen her since.
Has she changed?
Well, she looks much brighter and sprightly.
Right, should we go and meet the skipper?
Yes, thank you. Oh, they phoned up and spoke to my father. They said, well, can you come down and take the Queen Boadicea to Sheerness? So, and having been on the sailing barge for quite a time and been down that end as well quite a lot, I said, yes, do that, okay, fine. What's it all about? They said, oh, we can't tell you that.
Little did you know.
The fate of the army now depended upon Operation Dynamo and its unlikely flotilla of boats.
As we went downriver from Westminster Pier, there were people lowering boats from ships that were moored in the docks, one thing or another, lowering them into the water to be towed down to try and use them to take people off the beaches, the ordinary rowing boats. It was a question really of getting people to help. You shout saying, I'm the captain here, now please do this, or do that, or do the other. That's what it is, you know, and that's... And of course, being soldiers, of course, they took some notice of them.
It was so terrible trying to lift them out of the water when they got the boots on. So heavy you couldn't do it, apart from the mates behind pushing them out.
If the tide was ebbing and the water was going down, we had to make certain that we didn't stay there more than about 5 minutes at the most, 10 minutes at the most. So people got on board, and in 10 minutes we had to pull her off a bit.
And what, surely sometimes too many guys would try and get on board and you'd have to kick them off? Or...
Well, I wouldn't like to say that we kicked them off, but yes, well, I mean, we just have to say, stop, that's enough, we can't take any more.
What condition were the men like when they were coming on board?
Pretty ghastly. I think they were all, don't forget, they'd been on the beaches for perhaps maybe 2 or 3 days with nothing to drink and one thing or another. Pretty ghastly.